It's so cold and I'm so sleepy. Let's chat everyone. Hi Bedizzle. Hi Bedizilla. Hi Silent. Hi. Hi Dragano. Thanks so much for the 45 stream stick. Whoa, here's 250. I feel that. And after I won the gamble, I also closed my eyes for like 5 minutes, and that helped a lot. But yeah, this is the... We're in the last stretch of the game. I think we only have a little bit left. I think we have like the banquet, which is like a discussion period of the game. But there's that. But you can see over there that it's version 2023. 2023 July 18th, I think. That was the last time this game updated. So like 2 years ago. But yeah, I didn't realize that this chapter was the last update before the new one. We're finishing these games too quick. I'm just so good. I'm just so good at clearing games. How many VTubers you know that actually finish the games that they play? I only have a handful that I haven't done. I haven't not finished. Yes, sir. You're a gamer for real. I had a little coffee. I finally finished watching the first season of Slayers. So I guess I watch Slayers next. I did a after we talked about it yesterday, I was like, you know what, let me finish it. I missed out the 13. I missed out 13. Or I was on episode 13. And then I watched like 12 while doing stuff in the background. Hi Dragonite, hi. So Song fans in shambles. Yeah, like the two of them here. The two of them here. Whatever. I think Souls-like games are more fun for me to watch people play than play myself. Admittedly. Like, I didn't finish Elden Ring, but I liked watching other people play Elden Ring. Like, watching Jerma play Elden Ring was really funny. Like that one bit where he like turned his camera black and white and made the entire game black and white while he talked like a old talk show host in like an old-timey accent. That was crazy. I think I'm gonna be this side still. Okay. Oops. There you go. Hold on. Okay, continue. How many? 22 hours. Yeah, 22 hours, 19 minutes. 22 hours, 20 minutes. And this is our 6th stream of it, right? 22 divided by 6. Or let's just say 23 divided by 6. 24 divided by 6. 4. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours per stream of this. Usually, around, right? No, hold on. 6 times 4 is 24, right? Yeah, because 4 times 7 is 28. Yep, okay. I tried the first Hollow Knight, it's so fun so far. I'm dreading the point where I get lost. 3.5-ish, yeah. Not counting the reloads. So true. I always relied on the compass when I played Hollow Knight. I think the biggest thing I had to adapt to in Silksong is how big your hitbox gets once you turn to Hornet. Hey, let's open it up. What I do? I forgot. What happened to winning? Good. No matter how I tried, I just remembered the fact that he killed Reiko. Not that I have any right to criticize him. I wonder if the characters also die if you choose the other route. Wait. I forgot her name, damn. I forgot her name. I forgot her name! Oh my god! Oh my god, wait. So versus route. Kana. I wonder if you pick Kana if like Alice or Reiko dies. Okay, the Yandere, yeah. Apparently, Sarah mentioned that if you pick the Kana route, this guy isn't, what's his name? Ranmaru isn't Yandere. So, I guess I made him a chud. I assume at least somebody dies in this point, no matter what. I think so too, because I feel like it's too complicated if like there's so many like little um specifications on which characters live and die in the future episode. I really do wonder what the plot branch route looks like, or like the plot branch tree looks like for this game. Cause like I think of like Detroit Become Humans is one being super complicated. Say it ain't so. Wait, where do we go? No time for that now. Oh, who do I have to talk to? You almost ready, Sarah? Fuck, Kitaro. Is your wound okay? What are you, Kitaro? Is your wound okay? Don't sweat it. If I made it this far, shouldn't be no concern. It's pretty deep. Is there something you haven't told me? I want to know all about what happened when we were acting separately. So it's all just like I told you. Okay. If you won't tell me, then I won't ask. I'm sure I can believe Kitaro. When you're ready, Sarah, give me the holler. We'll start preparing for the banquet. Okay. I don't remember if I talked to everyone here. It's okay to leave Ranmaro free. Ranmaro, huh? Can't do nothing to tie him with. We have nothing to tie him with, and I'm sure he would resist. Tuh. I want to give him a big kick to satisfy myself. But, well, after the banquet's over, I suppose you can just not bring him back. Period. I mean, what's with that look? You're gonna forgive him for killing Reiko-senpai? I'm not one to judge. Enough no point in taking it on you, Sarah-senpai. I wonder what the effort that goes into writing multiple paths. I feel like it's a real head-scratcher. I'm sure you know, but the real event lies ahead of us. So, about Midori. I'm so nosy. About Midori. We'll kill him. What else is there? Always saying you'll beat him or won't lose. No use doing that. Unless you show real bloodlust, he won't be afraid. Okay, still have to say, he did something pretty outrageous. Even I didn't expect he'd kill Miss Reiko. Who needs a doll that brings harm to humans? Aren't you sad so? Sad. I can't even make that kind of feeling anymore. Oh, that's fair. To me, there's no big difference between Midori and you all. Only the order. Looking at so makes me uneasy about whether my vote then was correct. Oh man, can we not get along anymore? On to Ranmaru, huh? Ranmaru, huh? Yeah, I didn't think he was like that. No, if he hadn't met me, he wouldn't have become. What the heck? That's not right. That's what I'm saying. If somebody influenced him to return all evil, that's on him. If you never experienced something like that, Anzu. So it's also turning to cold hard killer, right? Because I killed off Kana, sweating. Well, sure, I became a clown because someone else influenced me, but... Oh. But I never think about hurting anybody. Oh. Hey, Ashiro. I don't like how he said that. I'm gonna time you out. Come back later. I joke. It's not funny. But yeah, 10-minute timeout. Maybe Anzu's showing concern in her own way. But I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Still too much to bear. Yasaka, same here. You mean Ramaru? You mean Ramaru? Yes, he always compromised with us, so why take Miss Reiko's life? The hell did he say? Oh, said hi, did he? Like, okay. Look at the state Kurumada is in. If Ranmaru tries something before the banquet, I'll stop him. I'll throw myself in the way if I must. Well, supposing I even can. Hey, Mr. Policeman may be a lady killer, hello, but I'm uneasy without him here, meow, talk. Yeah, and also Muscle Gorilla and Muscle Plunk are both injured, meow. They got muscles, so they should be fine. Meow, muscles are amazing, woof. How about you, Gin, feeling okay? I'm totally fine, woof. Good, you've gotten hardy, Gin. Big Sis Sarah, depend on me anytime, meow. Oh no, hi. Still got a hole in your stomach. Tough cookies. Never thought it'd go like this. Your body okay? Is your body okay? As if that's what matters right now. Shit. He betrayed us. He broke our promise. We're the ones who were betrayed. It's not like he injured the dummies. That ain't the issue. Pisses me off. Rico should have been here too. I wanted to take pride in seeing that promise though. Shit. Depending on what the banquet is, maybe I'll oh, sorry. I'll get two off Ranmaru. Okay. Completely different sentence if I missed that word. I want to talk to Mai. There we go. We finally made it this far, Sarah. Your personality's changed. This penguin thing's scary, but I'll do my best. Heart emoji. I didn't say you should revert back. Oh. Hey, Sarah. Do you like everybody? Of course. Oh, well. Yeah, of course. The dummies too. No, not that. I meant all the human survivors. I don't think you even need me to answer that. I guess so. I like you guys too. Whatever's awaiting us at the banquet, I'll be on your side. My, okay. I misread that too. Hi, Rifle. Hi. Hope you have a good stream. Thank you. So cozy. Oh, I have to talk to Kyutaro now. Prepare. Yes, let's begin. Okay. So, Keiji's still plotting something. Oh, right. Okay, so... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say it, but I think Kyutaro is gonna say anyway about the coffin order. I'm sure everybody knows, but now we're gonna have to choose who goes into the 7 coffins. Doesn't matter if they're all alive or dead, somebody's gotta go in, human or doll. Wanna do rock, paper, scissors, perhaps? I know, Mapola. Hi. All the dummies go in, that'll do, right? What? Don't decide on your own. Well, why not, if we're just getting in? Get your ass in there too, Ranmaru. You try to resist, I'll stuff you in that coffin, even if I gotta smash you apart. That's the last stand we dummies are gonna take. Don't get it heated, I'll get in. Ranmaru got in the coffin. Guess I'll get in before I change my mind. Wait, Kaneko got in the coffin. It's decided. I got in the coffin. No choice, huh? Sakura got in the coffin. Oog, alright. Alright. Anzu forced herself into the coffin. Alright. Damn. There really is only 5 of them left with Keiji. It didn't occur to me. Kurumada got in the coffin. Thank you, everyone. All that's left is that one, meow. The last coffin. I'll inspect it. What is this? Maple's burnt out body. Okay. Oh, this one. My bad. It's the coffin Keiji was in. Try to open it. I'll open it. Oh. No good, it won't open. I'll have to think of a way to pry it open, meow. So, Midori's head should be in this, right? And body? Or like the fake one. But you know, the banquet isn't starting, so isn't this coffin empty? Then, Mr. Policeman really did escape, meow. But thanks to that, now we have to discuss who should go in the... Oh. Yup, okay. Ooh. Breaks my heart. Ooh, this music's... This song kind of sounds like Soldier Boy. The beginning of it kind of sounds like Soldier Boy. Hi, Zana. Hi. Breaks my heart when I remember Sarah saying there'll be no more deaths before reaching the 3rd floor, right? And then I think there were other characters that said, like, this game only ends with 1 survivor. Obviously, we're not gonna see if that's true. Who's cranking it? Who's cranking that Soldier Boy? Oh, the coffins! They completely buried themselves. No way. The gate! Hurry to the gate! Oh, here. Okay. The gate is open. Go inside. Hello, Slender Man. Okay. Hey, yo. I've been withering away waiting. What? Wait, what about where's the who are you option? Hello? Where's everyone? What is this place? Where's everyone? Where's everyone in the coffins? Ah, come on, not even a hello. They're fine, just fine. You'll meet them soon. Yeah. He really is Slender Man. Oops, pardon me, I'm Meister. Who will be Who'll be overseeing proceedings for the banquet. Now I'm gonna have you select a challenger. What are you gonna make us do, meow? Oh no, can't tell you that yet. The game is Russian roulette. It's a test of luck between the challengers. Oh, hello. Allow me to introduce the other challenger. Midori! Quit it. Quit it with the theatrics. Ahaha, now which coffin will you pick first? Oh, these. The challengers will go in these coffins. More coffins. Why, they're just the same kind. We're in the cemetery. No traps here. And they're brand new and unused. Lucky you. If you're scared, want me to pick first? Wait. At any rate, let's look him over to make sure there's nothing suspicious. I'm gonna save. I can't even click on him. Hi, D1. Hey, hi. Go ahead and pick until you're satisfied. I'm gonna pick the one Midori's next to. And then we'll see if that means it's a bad one or the good one. We're just really being thrust into this, huh? You. Alright, the right coffin. Alright, but let us check him a little more. Kyutaro inspected the coffins very carefully. No need to put your sticky hands all over them. There's no difference between the two coffins. Seems that way. Nothing suspect. We'll go with the one Sarah picked. Okie dokie, then I'll go in the one you didn't pick. Oh. Midori got in the left coffin. Was this really the right one? Now for you to decide on a challenger, feel free to take your time thinking it over. Though, not so long. But that means run out of battery, of course. What to do? Guessing the challenger will be in danger as ever. We have to decide now. You don't even know the rules. I'll do it, Meow. Really? Well, I don't want to shoot a kid. I'll do it. No. I'll do it. No, I'll do it. I wouldn't recommend that. You're chiming in. I'm offering a hint, seeing as you have the disadvantage. I'm always the one being protected, Woof. You're all so nice. So you'd never pick me at times like this, Meow? For good reason. But if that meant only I survived, I'm sure I'll regret it, Woof. I feel like I was a burden. So I want you to let me do it, Woof. I want to know where people who I saved... Wait. I want to know there were people who I saved by being there, Woof. It's been an honor, little... You're acting like I'm gonna kill him. He's not even in the coffin yet. What do you mean? You're acting like I'm gonna definitely kill him. You already have. Because I love all of you guys. Wow. Okay. Again. Now let's move on. It's about time to start. Okay, clenching. Proceed. Oh, I got an achievement that I can't read. The moon! Is that the moon? We arrived in quite the place. I don't see any coffins anywhere. He's just standing there menacingly. Now, it's about time. I'll prepare myself. I'm not going to sacrifice anyone. Well then, let's begin, shall we? Come forth. An amazing machine, isn't it? Coffins, is everyone in there? Whoa, don't bother trying to open them, alright? Cause I locked the coffins just now. At any rate, I should get closer and inspect them. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, that scared me. The platform rotated. Incredible, eh? Using this machine. You guys gotta locate Midori. Locate Midori? Yup, in one of these 9 coffins, whoever hits their target first wins. That is the Russian roulette banquet. That means, naturally, the challenger dies if they're hit. So Gin's life is on the line. Hey, let us out of here. Are you outside, Meow, Big Sis Sarah? Gin, you're completely soundproofed in there, but as you can see, you can talk via monitors. I can't see anything from here, Meow. If only I'd known, I should have gotten in there. Don't be thinking anything foolish, Visera. We're the only ones who can properly observe things from the outside, got it? That's right. What's important is winning and surviving. I'll win and save Gen. Ah, and by the way, it's a team battle, so Midori needs a button pusher too. Meaning I'll push the buttons in his stead. You ain't gonna cheat. Man, he has no ears and his head is so round. My cheating is Midori's cheating. We'll share responsibility. You better not cheat yourselves, rule makers, get that? As if we even could. Well then, once we decide the turn order, we can get it started. I'd say it's time for Team Gin to go first, having the disadvantage. Alright. A little long, huh? Let's start already. Okay. Russian roulette, Banquet edition begin. Okay. I think the crushed one was empty, right? I don't remember if anyone particularly went into crush coffin, so I think I can use that as a free shoot, right? I don't know if we're gonna choose our bullets or not, like we did for the first chapter. An extremely heavy air dominates the space. From what we heard, the rules are simple. 9 coffins, if Gin is picked, we lose. If Midori's hit, we win. But, of course, I can't imagine it's that simple. Above all, it's strange that Midori, who should be in a coffin, isn't saying anything. But it doesn't change what we have to do. We discuss it together and find an answer. By the way, you can rotate the coffins during discussions if you want to make good use of it. Okay. Let me save! First, let's inspect the machine closely. It might do more than just rotate. We gotta think about how we can differentiate the coffins. Let's do this. Well, naturally, let's get to inspecting. Alright then, I'll touch around and see if there's anything we can control. Oh, this part shows the number of each coffin. So what are these round lamps beneath the numbers? They're lamps? I thought they were buttons. Hey, whoa, don't go casually pressing that. Will you tell me about it? Of course, see, these lamps are a hint function. Hint. Yep, this is a game where you and Midori can take turns selecting coffins, but before each selection, you can get 1 hint. 1 before each selection. Can my opponent use it too? Can Midori use that too? Yes, ma'am, and I'm sure he will. And what exactly are these hints? Too bad, explanation ends here. Let's just see what happens and think about it. What? You're good at puzzles, ain't ya? If we can only use it once, we can't choose aimlessly. I want to narrow things down to an extent first. I think we need to discuss after all. You gotta think about how we differentiate the coffins. Okay, choose this topic. Alright, let's observe. Alright, so he says, but there's hardly any differences in appearance. That's what they said earlier, too. The only one we can identify is Anzu's coffin. So that means there's only 1 in 8 chance that we hit Midori. Okay, Anzu's that one. Okay. And the same odds that we hit Gin. Meow. That's a problem. Woof. I can't die like this. Woof. Right, but what difference in appearance is there? Can you think of anything, Miss Sarah? A way to see what the eye can't see. Oh, I have KG vision. Hold on. I have items. Oh, the items are on this section. Oh, I also have the lantern. Use lantern? This is it? Okay. Easy. Interesting, the lantern, huh? The light of this lantern can reveal things you can't normally see, but isn't it out of battery? We'll use the one I picked up. When? Oh, okay. Oh, right, when they were with KG. Okay. Thinking it's the same as your lantern, Sarah. Thank you very much. Now let's try this. Oh, I see. Ooh. So 3 and 6. 3 and 6, okay. The coffins are glowing. Eh? What's going on outside? We're not sure the details either, but there's something special to these coffins. We might just be able to tell them apart. Okay, 3 and 6. 3 and 6. Mystery of the glowing coffins. Hey, Greshad. The coffins must be made with a special material that goes in the lantern's light. Hey, what's it look like? How many glowing coffins are there? Tell me. We saw the coffins going like this when we were off on our own too. Never would have guessed the same lantern would be on floor 5 too. When I used it in a cemetery, all 7 coffins started glowing. All 7 coffins? This is an important statement. Oh, so then that shows that Gin isn't in the glowing ones. Hey, what's it look like? How many glowing coffins are there? Tell me. Well, do you know? Yeah, the number of glowing coffins is don't know yet. I should count them. Can I rotate? Oh, there we go. So 6 and 7. 3 and 6. Sorry, I said 6 and 7, Rod. Wait, can I use the lantern again? Use lantern. This ain't. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't use it? Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, can I just use it? Oh, it's active? Are you lying? Oh, like this. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. Oops, hold on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I used my, oh, it's mine now instead of Cloud. Okay, instead of Cloud, it's mine. I just oops. Okay, I meant to do this. 5. 5. Really? I see. So, if there are 5 glowing coffins, then like what? This has to be a lead. Let me think about it. And what can we glean for that? Underglowing. Wait, so the one that's in here isn't glowing. But it should be glowing, right? So is this one a dud? Hold on. So which ones aren't glowing? Hold on. 2, 4, 5, 7. 2, 4, 5, 7. 2, 4, 5, 7. Does this mean there's a difference between mine and Clout? I think Clout was for when they were doing the arguments with everyone back when we had to vote. And I guess because now we don't have to vote anyone off, we're actually solving puzzles. It's mine now. Okay, let me save over there. Oh wait, I can talk to you. The coffin's was made with a special material that glows in the lantern's light. Just for example, I believe some ores like ruby and diamond glow in ultraviolet light. Maybe those coffins are made out of diamond too. Ooh. Oh, I see. There you go. All 7 glowed. Yeah. Then why are only 5 glowing? By the way, there exists no other coffins than these. So the 7 glowing coffins are reduced to 5 glowing coffins because some of the coffins lost their glow. Oh. Alright, why don't we think about why that is? Really? Okay, the coffins lost glow. Well, we can at least tell that Anzu's number 2 coffin isn't glowing. I lost my glow! Wait, how do we know it's number 2? Don't go adding pointless statements. Oh, it's a joke. My bad. I'll retract it. People exploded on top of Anzu's coffin. Is that why? Oh, Anzu. Yeah, Anzu's in the crushed one. Okay, okay. Hey, people. Hey, hi. But there should be another coffin that's lost its glow too, right? Is there any possible cause? Oh, it should be Midori's, right? Because like that the one KG went in because of heat. Even little things matter here. Do any of you guys remember anything unusual that happened to the coffins? I think about how their peculiar smell bothers me. And Maru, I'm asking you too. That's right, Hinako spilled liquid at me and got my coffin all sticky, I recall. Maybe the coffins actually glow using electricity. Bet they ran out of battery. It's gotta be the explosion's fault, yeah? The heat of the blast, I'd say. Ew, okay. I feel like staying in this coffin for too long will give my suit a stench, haha. What does it smell like? That's right, Hinako splashed liquid at me, got my coffin all sticky, I recall. Hinako had me hold her cocoa, you know. I told her it's hot, carry it yourself, but then she crumpled it up and splashed it all over my coffin. I had no choice but to wipe it off myself. But what of it? That ain't relevant, is it? You can't overlook the statement, so that's probably what the smell is. Okay. Heat of the blast, the impact of the explosion over the heat. There's a lot that could have done it, ain't there? It's a certain smelly smell that smells smelly. It's so... Man, whenever dairy goes bad, it smells so bad. One time, I had like a drink container where I forgot iced coffee in it, and then I left that bag in the bus, and it smelled so bad. Maybe the coffins actually glow using electricity. Bet they ran out of battery. That means run on battery, don't they? Maybe their coffins do too. Ew. It's not. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, really? Bruh, I thought for sure. Hey, Emblem. Hey, hi. Can I save? Save. Mm. Hmm. But they ran out of battery. Need a blast. I feel like it should have been the smell in here. Wait, extract. That's it. Thinking. I don't think I can observe anything other than those. So I guess 2 and then 4, 5. And 7. 4, 5, 7. I guess those are the ones that were exposed to the explosion. With Maple. Being kind of thirsty now for cocoa. Yeah, this isn't it. Wait, what if it's the wrong order? Really? Hello? 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 Um. Thinking. I don't think this is relevant. Oops. Lantern should be the active item. Oh. I feel like the upgrade parts are important, but I don't think it's relevant at all here. Wait, hold on. Me being nosy. Ran out of battery. Oh, is it gonna be like liquid kill the battery? Is it that? Hello? What other options is there? Me fucking around? No, I don't think that matters. I ran out of battery. Thinking. I feel like that one clip of somebody playing Ace Attorney, it's like, no, killer couldn't kill killer. No, killer couldn't kill victim because killer killed killer. And then they're like, that's right. And you're like, what? I'm feeling this so bad right now. Can I press? I can't press this yet. I can't do anything with Sarah other than save. It should be the smell of the cocoa. Is it not? Why can't I do this option? Gah. Gah. Sarah, you idiot. I'm really feeling that right now. God. Wait, is it really not the cocoa and the smell? Really? 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 Yeah, I don't want to look at a guide right now. I really don't. I extracted everything. Can I extract myself? No, I can't. Things on a battery meter, coffins do. I can't do anything here. He did the blast. Do I have to use a lantern on anything? Oh! 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 First aid kit, ID card useless. Lantern, note. I don't think this one works. That's about the coffin with the people in it, right? Transceiver. Oh wait, can I use this? No. Wait. I should be able to use this one. And Cremata's in it, right? I did these two, which is my obvious correlation. Did not work. I did these two. Did not work. This one's about the battery. This is about the blast. This is about the smell. This is about the chocolate. They're giving me fuck nothing. What? Treating wounds. Game start. Put me back in, coach. There is no conflict. What do they want to do? I'm like brushing over my eyebrows in contemplation right now. What do you want me to do? I don't think I can interact with any of them. I'm just gonna I'm gonna apply it to everything. What? I don't even know what I picked. I don't even know what I picked, but I got it. I have to apply the heat of the blast to the relevant. You said the cocoa didn't matter, but both the explosion and the hot cocoa share the fact of being super hot. But we're not gonna talk about how he probably has cocoa on his coffin. Okay. What in the... So what? It's not wrong that a blast and hot cocoa would both be hot temperature. What if the cocoa cooled down? What if the cocoa cooled down? That's right. If the heat had an effect, we can draw the conclusion it's something melted. Paint. Maybe there's something like paint on the surface of the coffins that the lanterns make glow. Come to think of it, how to connect to something else. Oh, the consent form? With the thing? The consent form in the classroom. That black paint. It glowed similarly when I used the lantern. And a spray of steam got rid of it. Whoa, so it was using the same paint. Is that unlikely? The paint comes off at high temperatures. That would certainly explain Ranmaro's coffin losing its glow. And also leads to a possibility of a certain other coffin lost its glow. Another coffin that stopped glowing. A coffin that might have stopped glowing similar to Ranmaro's, that'd be... Would it not be Anzu's? No, Keiji's. The coffin Keiji was in. The coffin used a cremation system meant to grill Keiji alive. Precisely, and it was so hot that just touching the lid could burn you. So Mr. Policeman's coffin lost its glow too, meow. I bet the melted paint got under the lid, which is why it got stuck and wouldn't open, meow. And that's strange, isn't it? That'd mean between Anzu and Ranmaro and Keiji, 3 coffins stopped glowing. Ah, the numbers don't match up. Well, and also, don't you wonder who painted them and when? Good point, I want to clean that up. Understood, let's discuss it. Oh my head. Who painted the coffins when? Bone on the meat. First up, when I split off from Sarah, all 7 coffins in the cemetery were glowing. Meaning someone painted them before we split. I imagine it had to have been Midori. Surely the culprit wouldn't have been one of us. Wouldn't it get on their hands or clothes when they applied it, this paint stuff? I'm sure I don't remember seeing any suspicious activity in the cemetery. Could there not be a culprit, meow? Hey, do you think that there's a difference between Gin and Midori's coffins and the rest? Got it, the culprit is Maple. Hold up, we sure that old-timer Kitaro is telling the truth. There must be some meaning to them being painted in the first place. I mean, so long as they're not lit by the lantern, their color isn't even any different. Got it, the culprit's Maple, she's the one who applied the paint. See, when we couldn't go down to floor 4, she was slapping on the paint. But wasn't the shutter closed so no one could get into the cemetery? Oh yeah, sorry. Hey, do you think there's a difference between Gin and Midori's coffins and the rest? Maybe they were stored differently from the coffins in the cemetery, for instance. Hold up, we're sure that the old-timer Kitaro is telling the truth. If this gets us making a misjudgment, we'll be in some real shit. I imagine it had to be Midori. Surely the culprit wouldn't be one of us. Only Midori would get the weird ideas. What kind of intention did he have? Can't be bothered to consider it. Wouldn't it get on their hands or clothes when they applied it? This paint stuff. If you want to confirm, just check on if anybody has paint on their clothes. That you can see the ones inside the coffins. Grr. Could there not be a culprit, meow? The culprit doesn't exist. In other words, a ghost, meow. The ghost of the person in that coffin played a trick, Wolf. Response, smile widely. I was joking, meow. Stop treating like some troublesome kid, Wolf. I mean, it's a brand new coffin, so of course there wouldn't be a ghost, meow. Brand new? Huh? Big Cicero, you don't remember, Wolf? Seaweed had said, I can't wait. It's my first time using this fancy new coffin, meow. Come to think of it. Somebody painted the coffin before I separated the ghost from Sarah and the others. Since no one saw nothing, since nobody saw nothing suspicious like that, it must have been much earlier. At the very start, before the death game began. So basically, he reapplied a color to prepare for the death game. Midori must have had old coffins lying around that he repainted. He reused them. I sure don't remember seeing any suspicious activity in the cemetery. If someone was fiddling with a brush, of course, I would have thought, what are they doing, you know? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so two of the what do you call it? The or I guess the not glowing ones. 2 of them are Anzu and I'm so bad with names, sorry. Anzu and Ranmaru are in two of the not glowing coffins, and then I guess Midori and Gin are in the other 2, right? Because they're new and not painted. Okay. Save. Conflict. Gin, you sure about that? Of course, meow. Then it would make sense why nobody looks suspicious. A new coffin would have been painted to start with. What? What? Oh. No, let me take back what I said. Let me take back what I said. I thought it was the opposite. Oh, monkey scratching its head emoji. So it's coated in paint back then when it was made. Like the chocolate and chocolate-covered almonds. Then the coffins outside the cemetery too. According to Meister, Gin and Midori's coffins are both new, right? So Gin and Midori's coffins... Wait, what? Both glow? Both of their coffins glow. Exactly, meow. That would make the coffins add up. Rather than 2 out of the 7 coffins losing their glow. It's 4 out of 9. It would mean Hanzu's, Redmaru's, Keiji's, and 1 of the coffins stop glowing. There's this one we can't identify, but I suspect the last one would be among the cemetery coffins. It'd be odd if it wasn't. Now we're narrowing things down. After all, this means Midori's in one of the glowing coffins. Oh, then if we pick the glowing coffin... Wait up, the same goes for Gin too. Oh yeah, that's no good. Unless we got a way of distinguishing Gin and Midori, it's still a game of chance. 1 in 5. 1 in 5 odds that we hit Midori. If we just miss, that's one thing. But if we hit Gin, Gin dies. Sarah, don't you think it's about time we try that hint function? We narrowed it down to 5. It's possible that we can narrow it down further using the hint. That's true. I'll explain how to use it. Put the coffin you want to hint on right in front and then touch the platform. Got it. I'll choose one of the glowing coffins to use a hint on. Okay. Using the hint. Oh, okay. Save. I guess let's start with 9. One is number 9. Yep, you sent. Press the lamp. Lit up red. Oh. Wait, is that it? What's that tell us? Muscle Gorilla, calm down, meow. We can think about that together, woof. I guess you're right. Listen, we can't use another hint. If we don't hit Midori, come around to his turn. We have to prevent that. Gin's life is on the line. Okay, even a single lamp gives us a hint. The lamp's color? For instance, the lamp's color. The lamp's color. Color, huh? Think back to our searching this floor. We saw numerous devices in relation to color. Oh, the booklet. I have the booklet that talks about the color. That's true. Then we'll have to discuss what we... Then we'll have to discuss what we can determine from the color, meow. Right, if we all join forces, I'm sure we can solve this mystery. Let's uncover the secret of the color. Red lamp's meaning. That lamp says what's inside. Red means red blood. It means there's a human in there. Color, huh? Weren't there those 3 buttons on Maple's back? Red, blue, and yellow? You know, I seem to recall seeing a message mentioning the colors red, blue, and yellow. Hey, could it be a gender or something? Lots of bathrooms in Japan, they use red for girls, blue for boys, yeah? I don't know if it's relevant, but there's a colored glow for my fingerprint scan. I kind of feel like it's gonna be hard to theorize just from the color of the lamp, woof. Okay. What was it again? Red means, I know it sounds stupid, but whether they got blood in the big way to tell if somebody's got a doll or not. I kind of feel like it's gonna be hard to theorize just from the color of the lamp, woof. What do you do, woof? This isn't good, meow. Gin's uneasy. Those buttons make a link between emotions and colors, don't they? Red is anger, blue sadness, yellow's joy. Suppose that has anything to do with the answer. Emotions and color. Hey, could it be a gender or something? Lots of bathrooms use red for girls, blue for boys, yeah? Guess I got laughed at for having a red backpack as a kid, pissing me off. I do think like the Japanese kindergarten backpacks are really cute. I heard they're like really sturdy and expensive. So anyway, the person in the coffin number 9 is a girl. No, it's mistaking it. And the color was, sorry, I forgot. Okay. Where is it? Green book? No. Notice. This is it! Is this what you saw, so? And that is? We found this note while exploring, which matches something that was displayed on the coffin control system. I see. I remember now, the colors were all laid out there. Oh yeah, 6. Yeah, blue is human. Oh, so that red is a doll. 9 is a doll. Blue, human. Red doll, yellow, vacant. Oh, and since it was on the coffin control screen, the colors must be information about the contents of the coffin, surely. So red color of this lamp. Red doll. That means one of the dummies is in there. This is a huge hint, because everyone but Gin will be red. If we pick a red coffin, we could avoid hitting Gin. Is that really it? Sarah, remember the coffin control screen again. Specifically, that message in the top right. Data log. Blue 1. Red 6, yellow 1, 0. Is this a record from when the contents of coffins are checked? Yeah, we didn't do anything like that, meow. Maybe it records automatically. So when is this from? Oh, is it a start? Must be when the game started. I'm guessing that one note was a printout of this log. And since this game says game start 1 blue, red 6, yellow 0, I would place it at the very beginning before Midori and the dummies came out. But wait, that would mean those 7 had one human mixed in, meow. A human among the dummies. There's what? So who is that sneaky bastard? Hard to believe it. Look, let's calm down for a second. I think we can calm down about this, because that means there's a person who's been lying and pretending to be one of the dummies. Oh, what would they even do that for? What should I do? I don't know what this fact even means. But I won't be able to fully trust the dummies at this rate. In that case, understood. Let's first make it clear who the human is. We saw everyone's death video, I think, right? We saw everyone's death video of all the dummies that were in the coffin. I guess other than Midori, because he was a floor master and also introduced us. We didn't see his video. But we also thought about him being a human as well, and then he punched us with that rocket launcher punch thing. That like jump scared us. Who's a human? The dummies in Midori, that group of 7's got one human in the mix. I got no damn clue if it's a Renmaru or what. I replaced my whole hand, remember? Still trying to call me human, hilarious. Being able to take your head off doesn't necessarily mean you're a doll. But getting a hole that big in your stomach, Kuramada's gotta be a doll, huh? Hey, do you think there's cases where someone doesn't even realize they're human? Oh, sorry, that's in the victim videos. It's hard to imagine a human mixing in. Could be a prosthetic, true. Just like Zenless Zone 0. Oh wait, instead of let's do extract. The dummies in Midori, that group of 7 got one human in the mix. The coffin control system's got a color code: blue human, red doll, yellow vacant, and blue 1, red 6, yellow 0. That means if that was what was in the coffins at the game start, it's clear as day there's a human in the mix. I replaced my whole hand, remember? Still trying to call me human, hilarious. I even sprayed steam. Hell, is that anything about me human? And then it showed the we got to see the battery life of Ranmaru and Kurumada. Is that all? Is that all, Ranmaru? Right, and that finger you found me was a stun gun upgrade part. I see, so use that on me. I didn't intend to harm you, believe me. Need to take off your hand off doesn't necessarily mean you're a doll. Midori's hand came off too. But that could have been a prop to make it look like it was a doll. Oh. Oh, really? A prop, hmm? So you think that Midori is a human, Hinako? I can't say that for sure yet. But just remember this. Midori's with the organization, he can freely use everything in this facility. There's no such thing as impossible. I got no damn clues around Maru or what. I mean, he's a traitor, right? I don't want him to be one of the dummies, damn it. Getting a hole in that big in your stomach, Kurumada's gotta be a doll, huh? If you're a human, that'd be way too big of a tummy ache, you'd die. That's true. That's true, we can be pretty sure he's a doll. Then what could it be? Hey, do you think there's really a case where someone doesn't realize they're fully human? It's possible they wouldn't be aware, right? And I'm no exception. Maybe I can be a human. We all saw our deaths in the victim video, so it's hard imagining a human mixing in. You saw them too, didn't you? Everyone pictured him, those definitely died. Unfortunate as that is. Okay. Stun upgrade part. Dummies can attach, okay. One human Bix, fingers, stun gun. You can freely use everything in this facility. Got no damn clue. Is that really true? He doesn't have a tummy to ache. Put it with the dark comedy, Sarah. Okay, I save. Sweating. I feel like we have to bring this up, but I don't know which one. This one? No, settle down, Sarah. My bad. No such thing as impossible. Oh, would it be this? No. Oh. Thinking. The traitor, right? I don't want to be one of those dummies, damn it. Oh, so we just prove who's human. No! Gah. Grand patron has definitely died, unfortunate as that is. No! I don't even know what argument I'm supposed to conflict with, because this one conflicts saying, like, is it Ramaru? No, it's not Ramaru. We saw his dead video. Is it Ramaru? No, it's not Ramaru. We have the sun gate upgrade. Whoa, sorry. we have the stun gun upgrade part on him. I'm so heated. Oh, we all saw. Yeah, we all saw. Is it this one where we all saw? So all 6 of them saw that. I'm proving that we saw everyone else's victim video other than Midori, so it's gotta be Midori! What do you want me to do? Gotta be dull. No, do I do this one? Do I do this one and then I do this one? Nope. Shit. Random bullshit go! Random bullshit go! Random bullshit go! And then I do it again. I do it again. We love brute forcing. Yeah, but I had to stretch. Would it be the ID card? Oh. Why? Why? Why does this matter? Why does this matter? We'll wait after the ad break, but why does it fucking matter that... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I have to prove that Midori has an ID card to prove her wrong, that he doesn't have free roam over everything. He needs the ID card. But why? Okay. Hinako, I'm not so sure about that. About what? If Midori can freely use all the machines in the facility, why would he need to make an ID card? Well, I mean, maybe he didn't necessarily need it. He probably went and prepared one so he can beat his challenges, right? No doubt he can use a face scanner or something instead of needing that thing. I never saw no devices like that. I mean, there's a fingerprint scanner. Only things we saw were an ID scanner and a fingerprint scanner. That's right. Even if Midori's with the organization, there were machines he couldn't mess with without a registered card. A registered card? Then why were Mai's fingerprints registered? Eh? Wait a second, are you suspecting me over that? That's wrong, Mai ain't with the organization. Stop letting your emotions do the talking, you wrestling old-timer. Don't call Muscle Gorilla names, meow. Everybody calm down, we can't be looking for villains. What do you expect? If they're suspicious, they got a high chance of being human. Wish I didn't have to be casting down on all my allies either. Kurumada. Alright, fine. Then I want you to prove it yourselves that I'm your ally. Okay. Nice fingerprint scan. I did think... Whoa! Is this a violin? I can't tell... It sounds so intense. But yeah, new BGM. I did think it was weird that Mai was the only one who passed a fingerprint scan. Even I don't know why my fingerprints were registered, I swear it's true. And also, Mai's final moments were clearly recorded in the victim video. It's all fake. Her attitude's an act too. Maybe her role to move on to that game forward. Hi, Pisuto. Hi. She can be scary at how she puts on an act, but Mai couldn't become a villain like me. Mai had the belief that she was a doll, which is why she stabbed Kitaro. The fingerprint thinks of whim of Midori's. No point in thinking about it. So many people talking. I did think it was weird that Mai was the only one who passed a fingerprint scan. Is it fair to lump her in with the organization over that? She'd be scary with how she puts on an act, but Mai wouldn't become a villain like me. I'm sure her not killing Kitaro then was because her heart fought back. Without breaking free of that, she could never seriously stab him. Whose turn is it today, Espie? I think it's Midori's. It's all fake. Her attitude's an act too. Maybe her role is to move that game forward. That's who Mai really is. Happy ever after. Happily ever after. Not. Minako, I know what I'm saying is absurd, so show some proof to deny it. And you're hinting that we live Midori's? Midori must have just registered Mai's fingerprint as a sick joke. Honestly, I just thought it was a lucky break. If I were hiding something, I sure have a better excuse than this. Sounds like Mai's being truthful. Do you have any ideas? Like you put a fingerprint part... Oh, I really don't. I haven't attached any body parts. I might be regular old me the whole time. I had to believe she was a doll, which is why she stabbed Kitaro. She was just afraid of what Midori said, so she's not a villain or anything, right? Also, Mai's final moments were clearly depicted in their victim video. I could imagine it was a fake video. If you saw it too, don't you remember? Mai was holding two guns pointed at her head, her face pale, her gloved hand trembling. It was just too cruel. I did hesitate, but the other dolls decided to not kill the humans and work with them. Well, it did specify that they're gloved. I gloved him, but that's not in... None of the hands, none of the text has, none of the text is bolded as a hint. Oops. Let me save. The other dolls did design to not kill the humans, right? Oh, so it is about the gloves. Okay. Can I have a second? Are we sure Mai never attached any upgrade parts? I didn't. I mean, it's scary. And it's strange. Dummies have to look the same as their original human selves, right? But comparing with the victim video, Mai here has no gloves. Huh? It's true, in the video we saw, she was wearing gloves. Now that you mention it, why was I gloveless from the start? They're my favorite. Did they just forget to give me them? They're surely not the ones to take half measures. Huh? I suppose that must mean her gloves are taken off to attach a part, perhaps. I mean, but doesn't that mean they can still put on the gloves? What? Someone went and attached something before I woke up. But you could just, yeah. You could just put her gloves back on after attaching it, right? True, that's strange. Oh, maybe, yeah, I guess the gloves didn't fit. Why were only Mai's gloves not put back on her? I wonder if the gloves didn't fit. Did the gloves not fit? You mean the gloves shrank? No. Opposite. Opposite. You're saying it's because her hands got bigger. Exactly. Exactly. The hands I got attached to mine were bigger than her or original hands. I come to an absurd conclusion, but it be consistent with the fingerprint scan, like the creation of Midori's ID card. This floor has been designed to suit the floor master Midori. So then, oh, so it's his doll parts hands that are on Mai's. Okay. Hey Klaus, hey guy. So then it's natural that the fingerprint scanner would also be configured for Midori. Eh? And Mai's hand, which she used for the fingerprint scan, is bigger than her original hand, as if it was a man's hand. Then, you're trying to say my hands are Midori's hands? She had seaweed head's parts, meow. Not necessarily any old parts. We discovered that blue means human, red means doll. Do you remember when she did the fingerprint scan? Glued blue. Oh. Oh, well, she didn't remember that. I didn't remember that either. Oh. Okay. It glowed blue. Stop it! That means these hands attached to me. They're Midori's human hands. Ooh. Ooh. No! Ooh. Sniff, oog. I feel sorry for mine, but it's possible that it wasn't a fingerprint scanner. It might have been a blood tester that pricked the finger. You think there's blood over there? Midori, he cut off his own hands to attach them to Mai, and instead he equipped a rocket punch. That would give us an explanation where Midori's human and Mai's a doll. He's beyond messed up. Horrible. Disgusting, so disgusting. I'll kill that madman, I swear I will. Midori lodging his doll hands, yeah. Poof. Oh. Hey. Hey, fucker. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. So you're listening, huh, Midori? It was so funny, I couldn't hold it in anymore. Ha ha ha. There's nothing funny about this, I swear I'm going to kill you. Yes, that's what the game is about. Well, why don't you pick your first coffin already? I'm ready to die of boredom. That's right, we've come to a conclusion. Now we gotta choose. Right, what we learned in the discussion was Midori's a human. Midori's an unbelievable man, able to cut off his own hands. He's a human with blood flowing through him. And all 6 of the dummies are dolls. Which means, Midori's in one of the 5 glowing coffins. We used to hit on the doll on 1, coffin number 9, we were told red doll. But Midori's a human, so 9 wouldn't be it. Which means, huh? So in the end, it's 1 and 4. After all that, this is where we're at. If Kin and Midori are both human, there's no way to tell them apart after all. Oof, no way. Why has it come to this? We just need to calm down. Listen, we got the 2 options. Pick the 9 coffin knowing it'll miss, or risk the chance of hitting again, and aim for Midori and what are the 4 odds? Can't be serious. There's nothing left to reason with. You have to think and choose. This could end up killing Gin. 1 in 4 odds. I think it's definitely better to miss it. Absolutely can't choose wrong. Defeat Midori. Oh, not the wet water sound. Save. Confirm. This one. We might choose again otherwise. I can't take such a risky bet. As long as we get through Midori's turn, I'm sure we'll still have a chance. Select the coffin. Oh, well, is it the right one? Huh? What? The floor? Stop, what? Oh, I killed it? Oh, what? What the heck? I drew one through the coffin. Too bad you hit Hayasaka. Say what? What happened to Student Specs, meow? Hey, Student Specs, respond, Wolf. What happened, meow? I killed him. Hey, respond. I wish I could have seen it from the outside. You gotta be kidding, Midori. We didn't hear it would be like this. Yeah, seriously, this is the first we heard we'd be in danger. You bastard, this ain't what we promised. I want no part in this. Let's free already. Is there some kind of problem? What? The jewel just pierces the contents, you know? The exterior's hardly changed, so I shouldn't add any noise to your deductions. Victory is decided once Mir again gets hit. I haven't lied about anything. You... Getting mucked up by a big drill like that leaves no trace of them. We can't bring them back like that. Relax. It'll be over soon when I pick in next. Midori selection. Oh well, what number should I choose, Miss Sarah? Let's discuss it together. Once I get him in one, it'll already be over. Quit joking around already. Huh? Are you mad? Blaming it on me won't change that you killed Hayasaka, Miss Esper. Now then, back to Gin's location. It's as much as a game of luck for me as well. My favorite number is 0, but that isn't here, so... Or should I use a hint? You got pretty eyes. You're looking at something filthy, though. What a unique response. Alrighty, I'll go with number 1. That's my lucky number of the day. Miss Sarah, could you press the lamp on 1 for me? Should I choose this? Can I use a hint for him? Hey now, Missy, no cheating. I'll be watching to make sure you do as Miss Ori says. Oh, okay. Set my resolve and press the lamp. Oh! Eh? Lit up blue. Doesn't blue mean human? Then, beginner Midori. Eh? Hold on a sec, meow. A blue, shut up already, woof. What are you so surprised about? Going by your reasoning, there is already only 3 choices, right? Of course it's likely for it to come up. In fact, shouldn't you be happy that your reasoning was correct? I guess, but... Were you not prepared? To lose Gin this quickly? Don't tell me you're gonna pick it. Pick Sarah. It's okay, Gin. Midori, there's no way you can choose that. If you do, there's a 50% chance you'll die. You must be scared of death. Still making that claim. Stop believing those convenient assumptions and look at reality. I even cut off my own hands for the heck of it. Then, go ahead and pick it, the number 1 coffin. Okie dokie, Meister, hit the coffin number 1. What? Roger that. Pick Sarah. Don't be ridiculous, stop. Are you going to decide victory like this, Iori? You lose, Sarah. Uh-oh. Meister selected a coffin. Pick Sarah. Now then, will we finish this so soon? Truly, this is fate being decided. What's this shaking? You're kidding, right? No way, why me? Wait, why is it blue for her? Hinako? So close, you hit Hinako. Hinako? No! Shorty. Wait, hey, why was it Hinako? Blue should be Gin or Midori, right? What's going on? Was there some hole in our logic? Oh, I guess some of the dolls have human parts then. Maybe. Everyone calm down. Let's calmly have another discussion. Can't the situation's changed completely? If we get picked, we're gonna get killed without a trace of us left. Please calm down. Hinako's blue lamp. According to hint, Hinako's human. All our reasoning was way off the mark. Should we rethink everything off scratch? It's absolutely not right that Midori could pick that coffin so easily. What's going on? Hinako had a victim video too. Am I going to get killed like that, meow? Ooh, I'm gonna get torn up by a troll wolf. Calm down again. We absolutely won't let that happen. Already 2 down, right? I can't help remembering, meow. Those scary videos we saw before. Muscle punk getting squished by the walls. The blood from Cotton Candy's stomach. Cotton Lady getting cut up. Soon expects an axe. Everyone had such pain faces, meow. Again. I know, meow. I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm scared, meow. Sorry, big sis Sarah. I'll save you. Hold on, again. According to the hint, Hinako was human. That troll doesn't look to have any blood on it. But I have to imagine it's not so clearly built to allow us judge based on that. It might be a design that we can't put it together using blood, yeah? Sure enough, all we can do is consider Hinako's past actions. Did Hinako do anything a doll could only do, like switch parts? What's going on? Hinako had a victim video too. Oh, wait, but Hinako did want to drink. Hinako wanted to drink hot cocoa too. I remember too, you could clearly tell she was dying. Her legs were in mid-air like she was hung from something, right? And yet, why would Hinako be human? Well, the reasoning was way off the mark. Should we retake everything from scratch? It's our only chance to retrace our steps, Sarah. He's too rattled for us to think calmly. It's absolutely not right that Midori could pick that coffin so easily. He's cheating. He must have rigged it somehow. Cheating how, though? We're all just going to get killed. This isn't even a game at all. Oh wait, we didn't see Mai's face. No, yeah, no, we didn't see Hinako's face. I think that's it. I'm gonna save though. We didn't see Hinako's face in her death video. Pain faces, eh? I'll bet Hinako's only a middle schooler. As much as she's tried to endure, she must have been crying. Hmm? That's weird. I saw the video, but I don't remember Hinako's expression. Good job subverting expectations, right? Multi-layered issue. If you can't remember, that's to be expected. Hinako's video was the only one that didn't show the victim's face. Hold on, you're right. That's kind of fishy, isn't it? It's unclear if she really died, and with her face not being pictured, I can't even determine it was Hinako herself. Well, still, she got called Hinako during the exchange of the video, right? That's true, but don't you have to wonder? Supposing our logic so far hasn't been wrong, it's Hinako herself that's odd, right? A good point. Looking back, there are a lot of mysteries to Hinako's actions. Is there hidden truth here? We might want to think about her a little more. Let's have a discussion about Hinako. If we trust her theories, of course. But I'll go with it. Gotta suspect to trust. That's what our discussions are all about. Okay. About Hinako. First, if Hinako was really human, does it mean she was just acting as if she died in that video? Hold on, Meow. I don't think it's good to claim it all was an act, Woof. The Shorty in the victim video and Shorty in the dummies were just different people, Meow. Is there any other clue besides the victim videos? Hey Sarah, you remember seeing anything other than those videos that involved victims? Something I saw, the gallery? Oh, we saw something in the gallery. On the wall there was painting of those now became victims. Whoa, you're right. Oh yeah, there's some of those paintings I was wondering about. Which one was it? Can't remember that part. What? Erg, I know it's a pretty minor memory, but come on, what should I do? If I have something that can jog Taro's memory, I might want to show it to him. Okay. If you think about it, nothing obviously deadly was shown, despite all the other dummies saying sharp things, axes, or other execution devices around, right? Now that you mention it, yeah. I'm sure the real Hinako died like the video wolf, but the shorty we know took the real one's place to infiltrate the dummies wolf, and she probably disguised herself to blend in so Midori wouldn't find her out, Meow. Just in middle school uniforms, fancy socks and pink hair, you'd look like Shorty, Wolf. I don't know what her goal was, but it's not good to assume she was our enemy, Meow. Is that plausible? I don't think so. Okay. So... I don't think I have anything to jog his memory for that. Oh, the lantern, maybe? Oh, what's up? You gonna use that to help me remember? Yes, take a good look at this. Oh, I'm starting to remember. About what? Oh, wait! Wait, who's this girl? I don't remember. There's like two people that we don't know here. Let's look for a notable painting here. This one? Painting of a girl in middle school blazer and gaudy socks with plain black hair. Ooh. Should I have... Wait. Yeah, this one has black hair. Yutara, please add that to your statement. You got it. Muscle Gorilla, those features are pretty much the same as Shorty's, Meow. Hey, calm down. Calm down now. Similar as they might be, her most distinctive pink hair is different. Having the same clothes with different hair, that'd just be a different person. A different person? Seems to have some credibility now, doesn't it? Alright, listen up, would you? The paintings in the gallery are all victims who died during the death game. Then why so there? but why so there? Oh, but that one's not his dad. So it's given that the girl in the painting is also the victim here. But no one's seen this black-haired girl. Surely because she died in the first trial before meeting anyone. Now then, Hinako's video. That's a video with her first trial where she's clearly being called Hinako, meaning the black-haired girl was a real Hinako, Mishuku, who was killed in the video. As for the dummies Hinako, was a separate human taking her place. He's there for yaoi reasons. The best of reasons. No way, can't be. Hinako was. Sure, it was a human, meow. Hey, but then is Midori not a human? I have Midori's human hands, don't I? Well, I don't know, but I can't imagine either theory's wrong. What's the truth about Midori? Haha, you seem troubled. I'll make one rebuttal of my own to your theory. What? The dummies were explained to you at the start. You're picked from those who had no connection with any other survivors, meaning, I picked the real Hinako. Supposing there was another one, even I'd stick to the rules. Which is to say, the dummies would have included a black-haired Hinako. What? 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 Huh? A black-haired Hinako in the dummies? Yup. Well, did anyone meet the black-haired Hinako or just one time? No, we didn't. Oh dear, then it looks like everything's gone wrong again, Miss Sarah. No way. Does no one have any ideas? I mean, does anyone remember talking to her even a little? Herg. Wait. Gyutaro? Connecting to Hinako. I've been curious about this a long time. This ain't something I want to talk about, but do you remember when we first met Alice? Alice? You're questioning him, and this is one of the responses he gave. The speaker said something about a trial, but it was foolish. I committed myself to hiding. Hey, Sarah, does that bring anything to mind, like some kind of item? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. No. No. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Committed myself to hiding. Oh wait, didn't we get the transceiver? Oh, yeah, wasn't there a transceiver and a speaker? Was it that? Yeah, this. Okay. Whoo, saved. Home run. Gyutaro, you must be talking about this, right? Sure am. That's a voice recorder for a recording of a pair first trial. Let's listen to it again. Press the switch on the speaker. This was the first trial. You have 5 minutes. If you cannot escape in time, you lose your life. You're not alone. Your fate is tied to someone you cannot see. However, if you refuse this connection and are willing to betray them, you can leave safely. Follow the voice in your heart. Yes, I was in the locker room. It's probably a trial split between 4 and 5 where he kept the communication. He didn't have any ill will. I'm sure Alice just left the room all casually. But his partner died. Alice in the trial by betraying him. He killed her, his partner, the real Hinako. Wait, so I assumed that Alice killed Shin or Midori. No, I assumed Alice killed So or Midori in the first trial. But it's actually Hinako? No way. That's why the real Hinako wasn't one of the dummies. He created a relationship of a perpetrator and victim between them. Stripey, it's rough both for him doing it unconsciously and for the others suffering the consequences. It's terrible. We really are just slowly being played with like toys. But thanks to this, we solved the mystery of Hinako. Without question, the dummy's Hinako was human. Then what are these hands attached to me? I guess I have to admit it. As a reward, I'll tell you, like you worked out, I gave Maya my living hands. But even so, that's not to say it's only my hands. Oh. That I gave away! Bro's rotating like a 3D item. 3D Midora, rotating 3D Midori. His head spins! How many frames is that? That's gotta be so much work. Stop that! Hey, stop that! That's creepy! Well, surprised. You clearly ain't human. I gave up my humanity. I split up and shared my body with a bunch of people, so I hardly have any human parts left. What the hell? What are you thinking? If my body's over 50% doll, surely you would consider me a doll, right? In this way, the body can also be a majority vote. Fine then. Midori's considered a doll. It all makes sense. Again, it's blue, Midori's red. This we can be sure of. Whoa, now we can tell them apart. Well, do your worst. If you think that alone will do victory, well now, you seem tired of discussion. Shall we have a challenging team? Use your hint. Dude, literally rotating on us, right? Rotito potato. Third hint. Oops, let me save again. So it's gotta be a green one. Let's do 8. What a friend is having number 8. Should I use the hint on this? Yep. Summon my resolve and press the lamp. Ooh. I lit up red. Whoa, red means it again. If this is Midori, we win. That's true. Usually I want to have a discussion to pick the coffin to hit. But honestly, we don't really got a choice that isn't picking this coffin. Why's that? Why's that? Aren't there more glowing coffins? And what if Gen's in them, huh? The right move is to pick coffins that definitely got dolls in them, Sarah. Everyone. Hey, Vegeta, hi. You really okay with that? Be quiet. Yeah, shut up. Be quiet, Midori. Because picking red means you'll be picking one of the dummies, right? There'll be no trace of them left. You'd be okay with that. There's a chance everyone getting picked other than Anzu and Mario in the non-glowing coffins. You'll surely pick an ally, Miss Sarah. Grr, Midori, what's with his confidence? Our reasoning should be right. We should be backing him into a corner. So then, why isn't he scared? Why doesn't he fear death? Does Midori truly feel fear? Is their logic really correct? Do it, Sarah. Choose it, the red coffin, so you can win. Why? Even if I'm chosen, I won't have any crushes or regrets. We can't let something like him left. The Steven who tramples on people's happiness, their lives. Why? Do it for me, Sarah. Save Gen, the human. Sounds good to me. Pull the trigger, Sarah. Use our lives if you gotta. If it'll take down this son of a bitch. I'll protect Gen. I'll protect Gen, I'll swear it. Picks the Sarah. Now I just have to choose. And this time we'll hit him. We'll defeat Midori and win. So Ranmaru and Anzu are safe. No. Yeah, Ranmaru, Anzu, and Kurumada are safe. So it's a possibility of my Midori or seek a third option. Right? Confirm. There's only 3 dolls left? Yeah, no. So Ranmaru's alive, 1. Kurumada, Mai, and Anzu. There's 4 left. And then there's also Midori. But yeah, there's 4 left so far. So far, Hinako, which is the pink-haired one, and the glasses guy, Specs guy, died because we drilled them. This one, I choose the coffin I used a hint on. I'll trust my gut. I'll defeat Midori and protect everyone. I select the coffin. Oh, well, is it the right one? Sarah, Kitaro, Midori, you have to stop him. Oh. Wait, so what are the other glowing ones, then? Too bad you hit Mai. No, Mai. Shit, why Mai? Why not me? What the hell's going on? Again? I missed again. Hahaha, see, you drilled to an ally. Why do we miss? At this rate, they're just gonna... Everyone be calm. This match hasn't been decided yet. Oh, but hasn't it? What's that? You're the ones who aren't calm. Here, let me summarize. How many glowing coffins are there in total? 3. 3? Oh dear, Miss Sarah, you really have been broken. It's not a difficult question. Oh. 5? 5. Correct. There are 5 glowing coffins. So there's 5. And then 2 of them are either Midori and Gin, and the 3 are empty, I guess. So have I just been unlucky and I've been hitting... Damn. Oh, I guess they would have turned yellow if they're empty. Damn. Damn. I killed 2 of them. Damn. Well, yeah, there's 3 now. There's 3 left now. Can you hit my Hayasaka Hinako Mai? I'll use a hint on one of the remaining 2 confidants. If you do that, then whether it comes up blue or red, I'll know the answer with 100% certainty. This is absurd. There's no strength left in my legs. Midori's explanation is correct. I was thinking only about it if we hit him, not what would happen if we missed. To be able to select land with certainty next, meaning he'll definitely be killed. The choice we just made was our final choice. Have I lost? That's right. Come stand up, Miss Sarah. You still have a roll, don't you? A roll to finish this out. Use a hint to my steed. Let me know where Gin is. I'll let you say your goodbyes too, yes? Why is he blushing? You little pervert. Goodbyes. This is our last moment again. It can't be. I see, so you feel too bad to show him your face. All right, Meister. I'll have you do it. Wait. I'll do it to stop it. Well then, chop chop. Will it be blue or will it be red? I'm so excited. Mine isn't open. Working. I can't think at all. And yet I did as Midori said. I pressed a lamp. Uh-oh. Lit up blue. Oh, well, it seems you found Gin. No way. Big Sis Sarah. Gin. Stop it, Hiyori. There's no need for this. You had your phone. Oh, damn. Damn, he called him Hiyori. Damn. You had your phone, right? Just call it your victory. Gin's still a little kid. I've hardly begun having fun. I wish I could play more. Hahaha. Big Sis Sarah. I'm sorry, Meow. Gin. Are you apologizing, Gin? I'm sorry, Gin. I couldn't protect. That's not true. Because you were there, Big Sis Sarah. No, I wasn't scared. Even now, I'm not. No, I can't do this. This is... Take care of everyone, Meow. And find Mr. Policeman, woof. KG? Midori. What? Still pleading for your life? You haven't granted it. The consent form wish, I still haven't. Huh? You're obligated to listen to my wish. What are you saying? Invalidating the result of the death game is off limits, Miss Sarah. We haven't come to any results yet. Because this lamp is just a hint. You're truly ridiculous. I'm making a demand. Just once, change your selection, Midori. This isn't like you. It's too much. It's much too lame. Mere hair splitting. I'm the floor master. The rules are all up to. That's some interesting hair splitting. Meister. She's got a point, Midori. It's not altering the outcome, just changing the process a tad. And did you say you wanted to play more? Don't be absurd. This isn't for you to decide. Let me out. I'll manage the controls. We're still in the game. That'd be a rule violation, Meister. What's with this person? Why is he judging in our favor? Hold on, ain't that strange? And Maru, listen, there's only 2 glowing coffins left. If he doesn't pick in here, then we'll be able to pick Midori with certainty next turn. Wouldn't that mean completely changing the outcome of the death game? Whose side are you on? It ain't gonna end. Midori, hurry up and pick a coffin to target. 2. What 2? 2 is... What? Wait, why me? Just hurry up and pick 2. Hold on. Spare me, please. I don't want to die. Oh, shut up. Number 2, and that's final. Do it already, Meister. Your wish is my command. Oh, stop! Hansu. Meister selected a coffin. Now then, who's gonna be in this coffin? Oh, help me! I don't want to die! Ah. Oh, and now we're down to 2 bots. God damn it all. Yori, Hanzu. Because of me. Too bad you hit Hanzu. Oh, how does it feel, Miss Sarah? Use your wish to time Hanzu's an unrecognizable mess. I'm sorry, Hanzu. Sorry. Am I looking for forgiveness? I've just drawn a clear line. I sacrificed one of the dummies to save Gin. I discarded a doll so a human would live. I can't cover that up anymore. It doesn't matter. However brutal it is, I'll do anything. You're going down. Our next choice will deal with the final blow. Yeah, that's all we'll do. We'll make him regret everything. I'm gonna let you run. I don't want to lose this guy, meow. Oh, really? I do hope you can. I'll do it. Let's begin our final discussion. Final gamble. Now, there's just one thing to wonder about. Whether or not we target the remaining number 9 coffin. Obviously we do. What are you on about after coming this far? There's only 2 glowing coffins left, right? And we got a hint on one. Goodness, in the blue number 6 coffin, don't gotta say the rest, do I? Well, if we think about it, Midori's naturally in the number 3 coffin. Is there a smart way to use our hint? Listen, we can't accept the loss. We got dummies, regrets on our back. Hey, shouldn't we be thinking about whose side Meister's on, meow? What if the other one is blue too? Oops. Save game. It's a natural, expected result of our logic. Which is why it's unnatural. If Midori planned ahead this far, then we're all but done for. Damn it. Is there anything at all like the slip of a tongue from the enemy? Isn't finding that kind of thing your forte, Sarah? It's not my forte? Oh. Oh. My slip of the tongue. We can accept the loss. We got dummies with regrets on our back. Dummies were created to kill us, but that don't matter none. There's like a Hinako Mayando. They're all our allies at the end. We gotta show them the weight of that. Taro. Hey, shouldn't we bother thinking about whose side Meister's on, meow? I don't think we should trust him, Woof. He's not being impartial, but really he's on the seaweed head side, Woof. And Shorty too. I don't want to suspect her, but maybe she was with the bad guys, meow. Again, I mean, it has to be, right? Shorty must have worked with Seaweed Head, or she couldn't have blended in as a fake meow. Here's a point. If both Meister and Hinako are on Midori's side, there will be traces of them preparing for this banquet. But there's some smart ways to use our hint. We can't simply accept that number 3 is the one. Kin's in the number 6 coffin, which means Midori's in coffin number 3. However much thinking you do about it, that's it, right? We how many glowing coffins are there left? 3. Yeah, he's gotta be in 3. So crazy that I whiffed that. Welcome back, table. Fuck. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Muscle Gorilla, don't be fooled, meow. 1 second. You say they're all allies, but Shorty might have been an enemy, meow. Yes, so, but even Hinako was killed. I want to believe in her too, but will we find an answer that way, Woof? Will we really win, meow? Irk. Sorry, let me think this over. It worked the statement. Oh. Hinako might have been our enemy. But if that's the case, why did Hinako get killed? I just ain't sure. What was Hinako trying to say in our last moments? I'm pathetic, not being able to remember. You can't remember. Then maybe I should use that again. Use what again? The lantern? Now we remember again, huh? Yes, look at ooh, look at that lantern. Yeah. Oh, I'm starting to remember now. Ooh, I'm doing it. I'm thinking. Ooh, I'm trying to remember. Ooh, it's coming to me. What? Remembrance beam. Alright, so let's think about our statements that seemed curious just like before. What? What is this shaking? You're kidding, right? No way. Why me? This can't be happening. Dad? You got it. I wonder if we can find something to remember what Hinako said. Did you just say? Huh? I just said this could... Maybe I'm reading a bit too much into this, but I wonder if rather than Hinako saying this can't be happening, Hinako wanted to say this coffin. Coffin? Hinako's cooperating with Midori, so maybe her coffin was intended not to be picked, but it was. So she was betrayed. What does this mean? Miss Sarah, do you know why she thought she wouldn't be picked? Oh, it was a non-glowing coffin. Because it's a non-glowing coffin. Then she had no worry of being picked. But Hinoko's coffin was glowing, wasn't it? Huh? And that idea's wrong. Is it wrong? Fixes Sarah. Hinako had hot cocoa, right? Yeah, and she spilled it on Cotton Candy's coffin, meow. What if the reason Hinako had that hot cocoa was to pour it on her own coffin? Yeah? Oh, so she splashed it on mine as a distraction. No wonder she got so many cups of cocoa. Meow, and a shady wolf. You should have mentioned that earlier, meow. My bad, my bad. Meister, tell me something. What is it? While this device was being set up, was it possible to trade coffins? Well, no, I suppose you could. Say what? I locked them when starting, yes. Until then, everyone could do as they wished. And maybe the incident happened just before the banquet began. While the coffins are being buried underground. They were what? At that time, Midori came out of his new coffin and called Hinako to trade coffins with her. Huh? Ain't that outright cheating? Why did Hinako trade with him? I'm sure she didn't necessarily know everything about how it worked. And she didn't even consider that she would actually be betrayed. Well, how about it, Midori? Huh? This trade wasn't in your plan, right? At first, he wanted to simply enjoy the game, but he started to fear he'd die, so he called Hinako and swapped with her. So what? You're acting all proud like you won. But what does knowing that do for you, huh? You swapped it with Hinako, so you must be in a non-glowing coffin. There's does, right? Just take a look. You have to pick me among those 3 non-glowing coffins. And you have no more clues. It can't be. Oh yes, he could use your last hint. But whatever you pick, he'll just be red. What? Go ahead and discuss it all you like. That's exactly what I intend to do. 3 non-glowing coffins. Guys, don't be silent. Well, from what we've worked out, Midori's in one of the 3 non-glowing coffins. Eiji's coffin is also one of the unglowing ones. I think we have to use our hint, meow. Oops. So much detail. Okay. Viewed head's a liar, meow. It's not guaranteed it'll be red, meow. That's true, there's Keiji's coffin. Yeah. I don't want to think about it, but Keiji's really in there after being executed. It'll show blue. But Midori's not... But Midori isn't considering that at all. Why is that? Oh. Keiji's coffin's also one of the unglowing ones. I don't know if we should consider this. Even now, after all this, we have no idea Keiji's in there. Thank you for the lurk. Well, from what we worked out, Midori's one of the 3 non-glowing coffins. We gotta choose 1 and 3. But we can tell them apart anymore. There's no use. I can't see any options other than using our hint. And if it's only going to... Oh, and if that's only coming up red, like Midori said, it'll be on 3. And since Gin's coffin's already known, if we miss Gin's life, it really is forfeit this time. You just have to try, meow. Gin, I'm ready, woof. I'll be ready, whatever the result is. I want us to stand against this together, meow. Gin, let's stand firm. We'll stand against Midori. I'm prepared too. Oh. The final hint. I'll do 4 for Shin. This is the last hint. If we don't learn anything, there's nothing more we can do. Still, I summoned my resolve and pressed the lamp. What? Huh? It lit up blue. It really came up blue. Meow. Blue means human, which means it ain't Midori. This is Keiji's coffin. So then he really was executed back then. Keiji. What's wrong? Keiji escaped. If he escaped, what does blue mean? What is inside? I don't know, but Keiji has done something for us. Wouldn't that be Midori's dummy head? Or... I can't tell if Midori's head is human or it's a dummy. 2 coffins left, Midori. Sarah. That's 1 and 2. I don't think there's any more we can figure out from this discussion. We just have to choose one. I believe we'll win. This time I will defeat you, Midori. Oh, I have to pick. I have to pick. Wait, why? How is it confirmed that this is Keiji's coffin? Um. So there's 5 and 7. Ooh. Wait, what happens if I pick 4? I'm so curious. Wait, this is wrong. Oh. You're only too low. Oh. Okay, so it wasn't that. Non-glowing, okay. I mean, if Gin is next to if Gin is in 6 and safe, I feel like I gotta pick 7 for the memes. I'm gonna pick 6. No, I'm gonna pick coffin 7. I've decided. This person inside here is either Midori or Ranmaru. If I miss, Gin and Ranmaru will both die. My hands tremble, even knowing I have no choice but to press it. Please, give me courage. Good luck, Big Sis Sarah. I believe in you, Meow. I selected the coffin. Oh, well, is this the right one? Huh? Oh! 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 Rip. Goodbye, Chudling. You gotta be shitting me. Me and Sarah are gonna... No, it can't be this. Too bad you hit Ranmaru. Oh, it's all up. Really? Really? I lost the 50-50 because... That's crazy. I lost the 50-50? No way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. No way. For real? No way. It's all over. Couldn't protect in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't save anyone. You can't give up there. Oh, whew, okay. Deus Ex Machina. KG to the rescue. He can't give up, Sarah. What's up? Voice. No, it's just an illusion. The voices. Besides, even if you tell me not to give up, it's clear which coffin Gen is. It ain't like you think, Sarah. Berg. I have to pick. Damn it, what's going on? Number 4 coffin should show red, right? Didn't KG escape? He must have put that in there instead. Oh, it's his real head? Seems like it was affected by our final trick. Kitaro, what did you do? When you decided... When did you decide that was KG's coffin, then... I think it was... I think it's the real I guess it's a real live head of Midori's in that coffin, right? You're saying it's Gen's coffin? Don't tell me during the final coffin check. Did you do something with Gen's coffin? That's inconceivable. Go ahead and pick the one you believe in. What's going on? Wait, there's some... Wait. Even still, Midori's backed into a corner. I'll give you an explanation later. This is the final trap me and KG put together. If you let him think calmly, Midori might notice what's up too. You have to really corner him, refute his ideas, and break his brain. Oh, blink. I have to pick the statements of Midori's that seem most refutable. I'll make him unable to think this over properly. Why is that coffin blue? There's no way KG's inside. Gen being inside is more unthinkable. No way KG's inside. Why are you able to say that? We saw the cremation system being activated. Shouldn't it be most natural for you to think that KG's inside? Foolish. It must have been a deception. What's so cool that this is animated? KG escaped from the coffin. I trusted him worked and opened the coffins. The victim videos are playing proof of that, right? Those dying monuments of the 6 dummies. Wait, the control system worked and opened the coffins, and the victim videos playing proof of that, yes? Dying moments of 6 dummies. You're wrong, Midori. Hinako's video showed the death of the real Hinako, someone separate from the dummies Hinako. Be quiet. Why do those details matter now? What's important is the coffin's control system functioned properly, because the victim videos were set to play as a reward for activating it. What about that as a reward? What? At any rate, the real question is why is Keiji's actions afterwards? Keiji must have learned how the banquet works somehow, but he heard it from Mabel, or maybe Shin, that traitor. That Shin AI was only in the control room on floor 5. There's no way Keiji could have talked to him when he was stuck on floor 4. Then he heard it from Maple, that settles it. Having learned from the banquet, Keiji began to scheme to ensnare me. I'm sure he put something else in the coffin. He could just use my doll in place of a corpse. The coffin's identify contents by the type of collar. All told. What? Wait, then shouldn't it work with the human collar? The contents are identified by the type of collar. That's the first time I'm hearing this. Right, because it's the first time I'm telling you. After all, both humans and dolls will be reduced to cinders by the cremation system, right? So only things that can withstand the heat would remain in the coffin, namely the collar. What? And Keiji must have thought the like so. Keiji figured out to make use of a collar, my collar, which was in the control room. Now I'm realizing that's just what I wanted him to do. Did he take it though? He used your collar, Midori. That's impossible. Your collar would show the same thing as the dummy's, red. What actually showed up was blue. How do you intend to explain that contradiction? Why you're being so annoying right now. I don't know, so I'm thinking about it, and you're getting in the way. Midori, there's only one answer that makes sense. What? Simple. Your reasoning has been way off the mark. Discussion end. I did it. I refuted them all. Yes, sir. Head for death. It's kind of nice seeing him like be. Oh, I think this is this is the time both eyes of him are squinting because before it's only one. It's kind of nice seeing him be all like pathetic like this. Admittedly, from the beginning, Midori has been thinking about that coffin. Wait, Midori has been thinking that coffin didn't contain Keiji, but rather his collar from the control room. So he's convinced it would be red. You're saying it's all wrong. What? Then who's in there? Is it Keiji? It definitely can't be Gin. Gin, that above all would be impossible. Yes, I'm certain. You have no allies to support you when you're faced with a dilemma, because you killed them all yourself, Midori. Now choose. Decide your fate, Midori. Urk. Ooh. Alright, I'll choose. Meister, the coffin I'm picking is... Oh. Really? I see this one. Meister selected the coffin. Well, now, will it be the right one? So this one should be the one with the dummy Midori's head, right? Big Sis Sarah, I'm scared. Oh! So funny, Meow. Huh? I hate you, Wolf. Gin. Whoa, Gin. I mean, even if it was Gin, shouldn't it have blood coming out of it? So it's not. Okay. Haha. What about Mr. Policeman, Meow? Oh, I guess because he's also in the box, he can't hear it. He couldn't see it. The blue coffin that isn't mine, that's Mr. Policeman's coffin, right? Was he inside, Meow? Hey, she's in there. See, if he didn't use Midori's collar, I can only imagine he's inside, but... Can he escape? Don't tell me. Nothing happened when Hinako died too? Yeah. They didn't explain that either on how, like, Hinako's human, but, like, not Hinako. But there's no blood. He went back in when I was passed out. Since silent the whole time, so as to deceive Midori. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, he's gonna get me. You did good, Sarah. He dies? For real? Keiji. Like, oh, okay, it's not. Okay, whoo. I thought that was him talking to from the afterlife. Okay, so it's not him. Long time no see, everybody. Keiji, hang on a second. Why are you just there? Sorry about that. I took some time getting here. Are you the real deal? Might be a ghost. Want to check? Keiji. Yep, I'm real. It's a long story, but basically, Ranmaro locked me in the changing room. Why, Wolf? You should have told us sooner, Meow. Sorry. How are you, huh? You did good too again. Yeah. I've been listening to things unfold over the transceiver. Then I guess we won't have to explain, huh? Yep, I leave it to you. Do what you need to do, Sarah. Defeat Midori. The rule violation. I finally realized just now. You used it. Mishima's collar. Mishima's head, which Miley failed to collect. His collar was still on his severed head. I still haven't found that collar. So you're the one that hit it, Keiji, and you put it in that coffin. And? That's foul play. Using a missing collar from another floor is an invalid part of the game. It's against the rules. Mishima's collar is a rule violation. Clear foul play. We've settled this game. Give it up and die already. No, Midori's right. Yeah? Mishima's collar is an illegal item that was never meant to be used. To dodge execution with it. Now that's unfair. Rule breakers will be executed. Then the rule breaker who put the collar in the coffin. That'd be Keiji. What nonsense is that? That can't be, surely. Even after he survived and we reunited, we executed for breaking the rules. We remain undaunted. So you're prepared for this. How disappointing, even though there's a way you could be saved. I'm not interested in a finished game, you see. Once I win, I cease to care who played dirty. Don't listen to him, Sarah. I promise you, if I win, I won't expose your transgression and I won't punish you. Choose Gin, Sarah. Don't listen to a word he says. I'm saying that if you pick Gin, I'll let Keiji go, Sarah. Keiji gonna die? This is the last choice. Really, truly the last. Why do you think I'd pick Keiji over Gin? What's wrong with you? The fuck? What's this guy talking about? What are you on about? Midori's in 5. Gin is in 6. Wait, question. What happens if I pick Gin? Wait, cancel. I want to know the bad ending. Is this really okay? Of course it's not. This is my final decision. Don't do it, Sarah. But if I don't, I'll save you. I know you can do it. Oh. Damn, what's the point of making me choose, Dan? Brother, okay. Okay. It's really okay. Confirm. As I push it'll all end. I'll save Gin, defeat Midori, and Keiji will. It's alright, Sarah. Keiji. My hands tremble, but with the last of my strength, I selected the coffin. Oh my, will this be the right one? Watch it be another fake out and throw us for a loop. Pant. Don't screw with me, Sarah. I give you a compromise, and yet I knew I should have called it quits. To think that would be so terrifying. Oops. Okay. Ads. My bad. We'll wait after the ad break, though. Unfortunate timing. I take a sip. The drill happened. Nothing else yet, though. It's over. Oh, we're here. Did we win? Hold on, you hit Midori. With this, the challenging team wins. However, it seems you'll need to pay the price. No, Keiji. No, he can't die like this. I need to. Her violations will be punished. Let me out. I'm gonna. If you resist, we'll take you all out. We'll take you all out. Got it? I still won't move aside. I won't kill any more of my allies. Oh, ain't no need, Sarah. What are you talking about? I'll tell you everything. What? What? Oh, my aching head. Oh. Oh, my aching head. Oh. Oh. The sniper was about to kill me, so then I ran away from the sniper, but the sniper knew I would do that, so he relocated, but I also knew he would relocate, so I drove the car. I started driving my car, and then I ran into someone, and it was the sniper. Hi, Sarah. Hi. Sorry for fooling you this whole time. This is what I really am. What? So this guy fucking ditched me on the vending machine with 100 tokens as a doll? This is what I really am. What do you mean? I don't get what's going on at all. I hate What do you mean? What do you mean? I ain't the real Kutaro. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, so it's Kutaro in there then? Okay. Damn. I'm a doll, Safflin prepared. Doll. KG, you look bewildered yourself. Honestly, yeah. Because I just did what he expected I do. I put Midori's collar in the coffin. Right. After we put the collar in, we split up to act separately. KG went to floor 5 and we went to the cemetery. Why did you go back there? The truth is, I was at my limit. My stab wound was even deeper than I thought. Even with the first aid kit? You can't, Kitaro. Get up. We're going to meet Sarah and the others, right? If you stay here, won't you get burned to death? I'm sorry. Seems it's too late for me. Damn, even with the first aid kit? Damn. That's what Saffron told you. I don't want this. It's because of me. Yeah, it is kind of your fault. Don't cry. There's no time. What you need to do is... That's why she says. Oh. Welcome back, Medizzle. Do you want the TLDR? TLDR, we drilled Midori. Pause. We drilled Midori, we won, but then, like, the other coffin, there's one other coffin, I think it was coffin number 4, that was blue, right? And then it threw Midori for a loop where he was like, why is that one blue? And then he drilled that one, and then the other guy was saying, the one that looks like Slenderman, or the Meister was saying, hi, oi. Slenderman was saying, like, oh, you were using Mishima's collar, because he revealed later on that the collar identifies whether they're human or not. So they're like, oh, you use Mishima's collars, that's against the rules, KG, so we're gonna kill you for that. But then it turns out it wasn't. And then there was a CG art of Kitaro taking off his mechanical hand, and he's like, by the way, I'm a dummy, sorry for fooling you all. And then I'm just like, what? So it turns out that the real Kitaro was like a foot away from dying, and he went into the coffin. What? Yeah. That's when I drove my car and crashed into the sniper. You won't be alone. You got a doll. Saffron will help you. If you can just get the ID card, use the AIC for my doll. Then what about you? Are you planning to die here without anyone knowing? It'll be the ultimate camouflage. That's ridiculous, please. Now get going, Mai. Can't be. Then inside coffin number 4 was the real Kyutaro. Yeah. No. What was he thinking? Again, Kurumada, you got out? Also, Gorilla, so he already... I'm sorry. I'm guessing he was burned in the coffin then. Kyutaro went through a huge character arc. Yeah, I guess I could see why people were saying, like, even though a lot of people don't like Kyutaro, for like reasons starting out. They're like, oh, I like him. I get it now. Why? We're going to get home together. Sniff, sniffle. I guess this is to make up for the time he took like the poison. He didn't take the poison for Gin. Don't cry now. Gin, you're a big boy, right? Damn. Sarah, your allies. You gotta protect them, right? Sniff, but Muscle Gorilla, he was all alone. We couldn't even talk. I couldn't tell him anything. No, he knew. I may just be a coffin, but even now I feel like I'd be willing to die for you. What are you saying? You can't? My good fortune was my heart being weak. To tell the truth, I wavered lots of times. Oh, they are bringing it back to this moment. I even thought about abandoning everyone. Oh, they also bringing this scene up too. Interesting. Even so, I couldn't. It wasn't kindness or anything. I just yielded. That part of me that wanted to survive, if it meant killing someone else. So I'm happy that I could come to your aid. Muscle Gorilla, what's wrong? Muscle Gorilla, Mr. Kitaru. Thanks again. Mr. Kitaru, oh, the bat. Mr. Kitaru. Damn, both died because the battery's dead. Oh, that's rough, buddy. And it's over. All the dolls have run out of battery. Next will be your final game. The winner will be decided. No, it won't. We'll escape. We won't do as you expect us to. Oh no, I look forward to that. Kinabushu? What, meow? Keiji Shinogi? Shinsukumi? What? And Sarah Chido-in. The four of you will have a final match. Until then, give us some careful thought. Wait, what happened to it? What happened to it with Midori's head then? To the ways you might outwit each other. Damn it, of all things, it's just me left. Armada. You guys, I got a request. I don't care about you bringing me back. More important is getting revenge for them. You got to... This battery. Just watch, I'm sure we'll... Final Chapter 1, Part 1, and to be continued with Final Chapter Part 2. Damn. This is as far as start. Save your part. Yep. Okay, 1. Thank you for playing this far. Okay. Damn. Wait, that's it so far until we get the next update. That was supposed to drop last year, but it got delayed. That was intense. Should I get spoiled to see what happens? I'm so curious. I want to see what gets spoiled in the other one. Hana-ru Chapter 3 Part 1. Wait, so does Ranmaru die regardless? I'm curious too. Don't. Why? I already did this part. I already did the part up to here. So either way, the dolls die and Kitaro dies? I think so. Kurumada alive, Mai alive. Wait. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because they all ran out of battery, right? Depends if you want to go to the other room. I don't know if I want to play. I don't know if I want to play like 6 more hours to go through the different route stuff. I'm sure there's probably way more Let's Plays of Kana's route than So's route. Wait, so it turns out that if I pick Kana's route, Reiko and or Alice still live. That's crazy. Right? Yeah. That's crazy. So interesting. So Reiko lives, let's fucking go. I don't think there's a way to save all the dolls to the very end and they give you their final words. Probably if we selected like an empty coffin maybe, but I guess I got really unlucky. Wait. Apparently Mai and it's possible for Mai to live. So I guess I got really unlucky. Yeah, okay. Wait, Hayasaka and Mai. Hayasaka and Mai can live. I don't see anything for around Maru. But yeah, I got really unlucky and killed all the dummies. Oh. Yeah, I don't see any Ranmaru alive ones. Interesting. And Midori being some part doll and human. I wonder if a participant could be one and we just don't know it. I think the ones we all saw were dolls, right? Because we saw their victim video. The only one that we did it was Hinako, because that wasn't her. But then I wonder how many other people or how many of the dolls actually had human parts instead of doll parts, because that was it. I'm so curious on Kana's route though. If somebody else dies in Reiko's place. I think in Kana's route, we don't make Ranmaru mentally ill. I think in Kana's route, we don't make Ranmaru be yandere towards Sarah. And because of that, he doesn't kill Reiko or Alice. So I think that's what happened. Somehow this is So's fault. My fault for letting So live for Yaoi. Yeah. Oh, apparently the invincible dummies. What is this achievement? Oh, I guess I'm assuming there's a Wait, is there a possibility where you get Midori right on the dot in the first try? So curious. Trying to look at the banquet again. Part 5. Ranmaru alive, Ranmaru dead. Ranmaru alive, Ranmaru dead. Midori being flabbergasted if you hit him first try. I wonder if they actually make it so that like they actually do like the plot armor where they're not predetermined in case to make the plot progress properly. But yeah, I feel like the plot tree for this game must be so complicated. I don't want to think about it. Okay, we go to just chatting. I assume it depends on what his coffin number was and if they randomize it, right? I'm gonna exit big picture mode settings. No. Exit big picture mode. I want to look at the updates for Your Turn to Die. Hold on. Wait, how's it? Development status update. Yep. Thanks so much for always supporting Your Turn to Die. Because of the nature of the game, we have a hard time sharing detailed development updates without risking spoilers, and we're sorry about that. Our original plan was to finish early access and release the full version sometime in 2025. However, we realized we couldn't bring the final chapter in a way that we were truly happy with, so we made the difficult decision to delay the release. You know, some of you might be worried, wondering, is this game really going to finish? And we're truly sorry for that concern. Nani Kidai Sensei is hard at work, putting everything into delivering the best possible experience. We're confident that the final chapter will be worth the long wait and it won't disappoint. Please hang in there just a little longer. We're hoping to share the news you've been waiting for sometime in 2026. Thank you for continuing to support Your Turn to Die and Nani Kidai Sensei. Or Nankidai, okay. And then they show, oh wait, can I link this? Share, okay. Share. Copy the article. Here it is. If the last chapter doesn't save my life. This is the link to the article. But if you scroll at the bottom, they show some teaser images where it shows some art of like the floor masters. With Miley, Saflin, the floor master guy, and Midori. And then they show art of the original Hinako that died, I guess, too. I've seen some fan art of the original Hinako that died with the black hair. And then it shows Mishima here, too. But yeah, the last update for that was December 22nd. Oh, and then the 8th anniversary of Your Turn to Die was on August 28th. Wait, is it possible to kill Gin? I don't think so. I don't think so, because the earlier option, you know, when Midori was like, "Oh, pick Gin and I'll let Keiji live for you." And then I picked it, and then Keiji was like, "No, Sarah, it's okay. Don't do that." Oh, I also remember I was really hoping to see this character, but it turns out she's in part 2. But I've seen a lot of fan art of her. Hold on, let me save this image to show you guys. Download. It's kind of obvious that I like this character. This character? I'm so curious about her. But she has like serpent eyes and like a very Victorian design. And then you can see how she has like whipped cream. And she has like cake cream on the side of her dress. But yeah, I saw fan art of her, so I thought that we were gonna see her before the final part drops, but I guess she's in the final part. Out reality Esper. Well, yeah. She looks so uncannily pretty. Drawing all those frills, right? Artists hate her. Honestly, there's probably a frill brush to save the effort with for this. But yeah, I think that's all we know about part 2. No idea when that's dropping though. Okay, I close. Do I try to painfully do 30 minutes of just chatting post game? I feel like just chatting for 30 minutes post game is way more difficult than beginning of the game. Or before switching to a game. I'm shy. Here, let me close this out. Blink. Okay. Hi, just chatting, Espie. I do it just in case. Oops. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna do art stream. Probably draw more thumbnail art. Stretch. Pretend like you're doing art, but I can't have my moments of silence while focusing and drawing line art or cleaning up a drawing. I can't do that. Art stream. Need to hydrate. And a stretch. I just did that. Who's streaming right now though? But I do want to play Unleashed next week. And then another game after. If I manage to watch all of Slayers before like Wednesday, no, before Tuesday, if I manage to watch 2 more seasons of Slayers before Tuesday, I'll probably play Slayers. I want to play it so bad. Unleashed after all these years, it's only been like 1 or 2. Wait, when's the last time I played Unleashed? I think it was like 2024, right? Or something? Me looking. Wait, Slayers is an anime? Yeah. Slayers was like an anime / manga series first. Before the PC98 game. Are you gonna do the PC recomp? Are you still emulating? What is the PC recomp? I was gonna play it on the 98 emulator. If not, I'll probably look at threads that explain the best way to go about it. I have to watch that first, then yeah, that's what I did. Admittedly, the first season's kind of slow, and then I watch it on the dub. They recompile the game so it actually runs. Oh, okay. But don't some of the recompiles have like issues and like bugs with the audio and stuff? There's one PC98 game that I was curious about playing, but then like I saw one Steam review of it where it was Steam port, and they were like, "Oh, you thought it would be a good port, but no, it just literally did everything but take the Faku logo off. That's it. So it has all the bugs and same issues as prior." And I was like, "Oh, lol, okay." You're talking about Unleashed. I thought you were talking about Slayers, my bad. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do the PC recomp for Unleashed, so I have to do it from scratch. I have to do it all over again, and we have to go to the China area where I have to fight the Phoenix. I mean, I think it probably is better for me to play it from the beginning because I'm really bad at PlayStation button controls. Muscle memory, so I think that it is best to play from the beginning. Right? Wait, when was the last time I played Unleashed? Me looking. I still want to use the thumbnail art. I still want to use the same thumbnail art though, because I really do like it. Bro said it's been 2 years when the last time I played It's only been 1 year. The last time I played Sonic Unleashed was January 2nd, 2025. Wrong. It's only been 1 year and barely over. I'll have you know, actually. It's not gonna be the same with the crash scares every 5 minutes. What'd I do? Wait, where's my little text file? Did I write it down on the game that I wanted to play? I don't remember. Documents. Etc. Games I want to play. Yep. Oh, I thought about playing True Love 98. True Love 98 looked interesting. I think the Steam port is censored, and then the other one is not censored. There's nipples everywhere. There's nipples everywhere. But then that was the one where I saw like the Steam review had a bad review where they're like, oh, like the Window 95 port of this game was the garbage because it had some bugs, and I was really hoping that the Steam port of this would solve all the issues, but no, it's the exact same issues except for that they took the Faku logo out. I was like, oh, okay, lol, all right, got you. Artistic nudity, yeah. I know some oomphs played, like I remember, I think Clover played Dramatical Murder on Fansly, which I thought was a good way to circumvent and go around doing that, because I think the Dramatical Murder is banned on Twitch, but I feel bad for the idea of making regulars who want to watch me play an Eroge make a Fansly account for me. Just to watch me play an Eroge. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that for oomph. I wouldn't. I don't have an Oshi. I don't have a VTuber Oshi, but I wouldn't do that for a VTuber Oshi either. I wouldn't do that. Not yet. I think. What's the other? Oh, I'm thinking Picardo. There's like I don't think OnlyFans does streaming, right? It's just like media and stuff, or like social media. But NSFW, there's OnlyFans, there's Fansly, there's Picardo. I think Picardo is mostly for drawing NSFW or like watching movies and stuff together. I don't think that's like full out, like you can play Eroge on it or anything like that. I used to use Picardo, nice. I think I also did it I did it like one or two times just to test out art streaming when I was way younger, back in the Tumblr era. Other than that, nothing much. Oh, I also wait. Let me show you guys this fun little character personality poll that I did. For a second, I thought I heard Ricardo. I was wondering what does Limbus got to do with it. Limbus fan shows up, yo. I didn't bring it up this time. Oh, but I saw this little personality test and I did it. I mean, that was fun. I got Slacker. I got the Slacker one. LOL. Wait, let me show you guys. Save. Downloads. Save. Okay, close. Close. Oh, I'm INTP. That don't matter. Tell me what role you got. Fill out the poll and tell me which one you got. Because I'm gonna show you what I got. That's oddball? Okay. I got this one. I guess this is me graduating out of being an INFP. Because I used to vary between INFP and ENFP for a while. This is what I got. Apparently I'm a bad match with you, lol. I'm a teacher, what? I found out that there's like attention seeker and then the image is a clown. I got really nosy and I looked at all the quote retweets of what everyone else got. But yeah, the poll's really easy. If you want to share with the class what you got. I got this one. Yeah, apparently I'm ISTP. I showed it to my friends and then they're like, oh wait, this one actually like describes you really well. And then I looked at the longer descriptions. I think one of the paragraphs was like, oh, you hate when people beat around the bush. And I was like, it's true. I hate vague posting. I hate vague posting. And if he has the swirly glasses, oh yeah, I saw that too. Wait, some of my friends got networker, sweetheart. What was the other one my friend got? Oh, and overthinker. So most people just vague post these days and I'm supposed to know what they mean, right? And then somehow because it gets a lot of notes, it just keeps getting dragged, like, whoa, sorry. It just keeps getting shoved in front of my face. I don't care, leave me alone. Oh, I saw this one really silly looking one. Hold on. Let me say it. It's gonna show a name, I think, but it's not the one. Oop. It's gonna show a name, but I didn't pick this result. Save image. There's one called Weirdo, so I was like, oh, which one's Weirdo? And then I look at it, you got the sweetheart one, nice. What is this? Like, it's not a- I don't think it's a frog, but I saw this one and I was like, what is that? What the fuck is that? Wait a minute, I don't think so. Good match. Good match is utter weirdos, lol. But what is that? I think the Pumang polls are really funny. It's kind of genius though, because like you just like keep customizing them and then have like a bunch of vaguely specific characteristics that apply to each MBTI characteristic. But yeah, surprisingly, I think what I learned about myself is that I am no longer an ISTP. No, I am no longer an INFP. I'm an ISTP. I think I had a friend tell me that they assumed that I was like an ISTJ and they were surprised that I was an INFP. Pufferfish once he's inspired. Mamba chicken bake. Nice. Hey table, scroll up and fill out that character poll. Tell me what you got. Fill it out. Is it like the Costco chicken bake? Fill it out. I want to psychoanalyze you. What? I'm gonna send it again. Fill out this poll. It takes like 30 seconds. Tell me what you get. I'm so curious. I'm so nosy. Okay, it's already the first week of the year has already passed. Yes, streamer. Yes, streamer. I will fill out the silly poll and tell you what I got so you can psychoanalyze me. I will fill out the silly cute MBTI poll that takes 30 seconds. And I have sweetheart. Gonna blink and it's gonna be November. No. And then it's gonna be 2027. And then we're gonna see people tweet out 2030 is gonna be my year. Guys, please put your head up, King. Only one weekend. No way. '29 is my year. But then the year turned to die will be I think it's gonna come out in 2026. Hopeful. I think it's gonna come out this year. Same for Pony Island. I hope Pony Island comes out. I want to play Pony Island too. I saw CDog VA finally make the edited video of him playing Look Outside, but that's like that was like before the big update. So it's missing a lot of the quality of life stuff. This is why he should play it again. This is why she should play it again. I also saw, I think he also had a video for Pony Island, but I didn't like it because some of the voices he did had like a filter over it to make it sound like really techno, and I didn't like it. ISFP, tell me the role. Tell me the role. I don't care about the MBTI. Tell me the role. What you get? Which one? What that? Which one? Whoops. I don't care about that. Show me this one. Up to here. Show me this one. Show me this one. That's sweetheart? Okay. 3 for 3. Three for 3. We got 3 little sweethearts here. Oh yeah, I think I am done today. I'm gonna look for someone to raid. Are there any more sweethearts I should know about? It's like that one. This is like the one meme screenshot where it's like, "You're the most jealous man I know. You know other men." And everyone changes their answers so that the chat can all be Esper's little sweethearts. Ew. Ew. I puke a little in my mouth. Don't call yourselves that. You guys are my sidekicks. Oh my days. Mini money mo. Mini money mo. I wanna read Tia. Tia is drawing emotes. She's a very cute model. And then I'll end both streams. And the next stream will be art tomorrow. Yahoo! Grade 2. Grade. Yeah. Mato. Bye-bye, everybody. See you guys tomorrow. I go to the end screen to say bye to everyone. Link. Bye Dragonite. Bye Badizzle. Bye Zero. Bye Silent. Bye Table. Bye Ika. Bye Klaus. Bye Pizzuto. Bye Emblem. Bye Greshad. Ring. Have a good night, Hangshu. Ring.